In a quaint little village, nestled between rolling hills and lush green forests, lived a doll named Adol. Created by the village's skilled artisan, Adol was no ordinary doll. Its porcelain face was painted with such precision that the delicate brushstrokes seemed almost lifelike. Yet, it was the eyes that captured everyone's attention, shimmering sapphires that appeared to hold a depth of emotion far beyond any simple plaything. Adol was propped on a shelf in the artisan's small shop, amidst an array of handmade trinkets and curiosities. The shop, though modest, was a place of wonder for the village children who would often press their faces against the window, entranced by the colorful display. One particularly gray autumn day, Ellie, a curious little girl with golden braids, wandered into the shop. Her eyes, wide with anticipation, scanned the shelves until they rested upon Adol. She felt an inexorable pull towards the graceful figure. Her small hands gently wrapped around the doll's waist, and she smiled as a peculiar warmth spread through her fingers. The artisan, Elise, watched from across the room. She had always known there was something special about Adol, something magical she could never quite place. As she approached, she noticed how the doll seemed to fit perfectly in Ellie's embrace. Back home, Ellie would spend hours playing with Adol, creating stories of faraway lands and thrilling adventures. The doll, always silent, seemed to listen keenly, its sapphire eyes never leaving Ellie's face. Each evening, as sleep beckoned, Ellie would place Adol gently on her bedside table, certain that in some secret way, the doll kept watch over her. One stormy night, a fierce wind howled through the village, rattling windows and stirring up the leaves. Ellie awoke with a start, clutching Adol tightly as thunder echoed across the sky. In the midst of the storm, she whispered her fears away to the doll, and as if in response, the room filled with an inexplicable calm. As years passed, Adol remained Ellie's steadfast companion through childhood tribulations and teenage dreams. To outsiders, it was merely a cherished toy, but to Ellie, Adol was a symbol of comfort and a witness to her life's journey. And, in its silent way, perhaps the doll had always been watching, quietly understanding, and sharing in the story of a girl finding her way in the world.